welcome everyone. How are you doing? I hope you did check on our part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one is our part 6 on tutorials on Clair de Lune. And today we're gonna go to from the measure number 51 all the way to measure 66, meaning that from tempo 1 we almost to the end. We're gonna talk today about the rhythm, how to count this. We're gonna talk about the technicality on the left and right hand, and we're gonna talk about the interpretation, obviously what's going on this part. Please do check on all the others as they are very helpful. I will try to keep it as short as I can, as I always promise, to be very clear in whatever I'm trying to say here. And do like, share and subscribe. Do help to grow the channel. Smokey is here, as you can see. He's always here with us. And okay, so let me change the camera. Okay, check into the playlist. We having tons and tons of different tutorials if you never seen any of them. So I'm Liana with Music Academy International Inc. Playlist where the technique series and other tutorials, over 150 videos. So let's get started. I'm gonna change the camera with the top one and let's go. Okay, so here we are. Camera is all the way to the top. So we are measure number 51 right now. Tempo 1. So after a beautiful part that it was like a shimmer in the water, I love this part. So this is the part that I'm gonna talk right now. So let's go with the counting, okay? Pianissimo, but I'm gonna play it probably, you know, a mezzo forte or something to go. Pay attention to my fingering on the left hand, but let's first go with the counting. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and now 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be the last part. That is number 7. Alright, so the counting is pretty straightforward. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're having a duet there in measure number 53. 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, and then 1, sorry, it's here, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, right? And other than that, we're just having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna start first with the left hand because the left hand it needs to be practiced. We have this arpeggio that needs to be definitely practiced. The first one, it's pretty easy because it's an F minor. 1, 2, 3, 1. So goes right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. This is the fingering that I'm using, or 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, whatever easy it is. And then the second one, it's, so this are the fingering that I'm using, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and, right? And then it's this one, 1 and 2 and 3 and, I hope I'm doing that. No, I'm doing this, 1, 2, 3, 1, this one, 1 and 2 and 3 and, 1 and 2 and 3 and, okay? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. Now it's this one, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1. And then it's 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So it's this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then it's all fingers there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and then 1, 2, 3, left hand, 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3, okay? So we're having all those arpeggio. Right, all this needs to be absolutely practiced a lot because obviously they're like waves. It needs to be really, really smooth. Right? On the other hand, we do have a portato on the first note on all of them, so that needs to be a little tiny bit more into the key. Ta, 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 ta. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Can you hear that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and so this is a little bit into it. Those until they become smooth. You can use a lot of rhythm. You know, learn them very well. Right now, on the right hand, it's exactly the same like in the beginning. So you're having ta ta ti ta tam ti ta ti ra ra ti tam ti ta 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 a little bit change, as you can hear, you know, so it's different harmony on the left hand. So you gotta, you have to follow the right hand here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hold 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go. So here in the measure number 59, 1, 2, 3, right? You have C flat there. That would be nice. It will come in the measure 61 as well. 1, 2, 3, 1. That's very different than in the first part, right? When it was. Right now it's right. It's a little bit, you know, this is the chord. It's a little sad, you know. It's a 7 there. And then you go into the, like I told you so, and you go even more. It's such a beautiful piece. I'm gonna go again. So you can use here, actually, you can use the left pedal, the soft pedal as well if you would like it. I am not using it. I'm trying to do it first from the fingers. So it should be very, very soft. But this needs to be flowed and feel into it, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Can you hear my top? A, F, and the left hand flows. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Very delicate. Like this was my story, and life moves on. Very legato on the right hand, and absolutely highlight the top note of the thirds. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, you can stretch the time, and then another wave and back and more, and then you're gonna go into the left, right, into the next one. So I don't know what else I could tell you here. If you'd like to ask questions or leave comments, you know, it just needs to be practiced and enjoy the process. I'm gonna change the camera right now onto the other one. Yes, I'm back here. How did you like it? Please leave your comments in the comments below, and let me know how do you practice. How was this, part 6, the truth is that it needs to be practiced. I cannot tell you differently. Start slowly with the left hand and do practice those arpeggios to become smooth. So, and then increase the speed slowly, but do practice a lot on the left hand so it will become smooth. I don't know what else to say in this one. To be soft, smooth, even and nice, not mushy and even though it's not an easy part because it is pianissimo and needs to be like a glitter. Left hand needs to blow like a glitter, like little waves, and mostly actually in the entire piece it needs to be like waves. I will do a professional recording on the entire piece. You will see it very soon because with these microphones, the setting that is right now, it does not capture the sound. But anyhow, if you will see me playing right now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You see my left hand, it's like a feather. 1, 2, 3. And I'm not even using the left pedal. You can make it romantic. I am making it romantic. Highlight here the C flat. You can stretch the time. You can stretch and bring it back and you go. Right now you go towards the end. And piano and another one. And then it's gonna die. The moon is almost gone. I love it. Alright, so our last part is coming next. Obviously, with we only having like 6-7 measures to go on this part from measure 66 all the way towards end with couple of tips. I hope I was clear on whatever I said. Please leave your comments and please do help grow this channel by like, share and subscribe. Definitely, and the comments will be great because that's how I'm trying to keep in touch with you. You will have the links below with all the other parts. And definitely go to our playlist because there are tons of materials there with the technique, with Hanons, with fingers exercise that it will bring you to doing those. It will bring you to this level of playing and being free to play mostly anything that you would like to do it. Okay, so thank you so much and see you in the next one.